chose this Rhodes Scholar program because I've never been to Newfoundland. It also involved being outside. I wanted to see Morne National Park in Newfoundland, which was very interesting and quite different from what I expected.
We're here in Choix, which is on the west coast of Newfoundland. And one of the great things about coming to Newfoundland, and the west coast in particular, is the unique geology of the area. So we can actually walk on the Earth's mantle, we can cruise into the deep fjord lakes, see some pretty spectacular scenery. Hiking in Newfoundland is wonderful because you're hiking along the coast, you're up in the mountains, there's usually a breeze, it's a very comfortable temperature, and the landscape is certainly unique and certainly not many people, so you never feel like you're on a crowded trail.
The most challenging things that we have done so far is climbing the Gros peak, or the summit, which is about 800 meters above the sea level. It was a combination of rock climbing and walking on boardwalks and more rock climbing up and down.
It was a great experience. We saw it as a real challenge, and we weren't sure until we got to the base of the mountain whether we were prepared to tackle the full option of climbing the summit or just the other option of going up to the base and doing a little bit of a hike around the base. But the views up top were just spectacular and so rewarding. It really was a very special day for us on this Rhodes Scholar tour.
What is great about traveling with Rhodes Scholar is the variety of trips they offer all over the world, the opportunities you get to interact with people who live where you're visiting, the opportunities to learn because I have wonderful instructors in nearly every place.
I learn a lot from Rhodes Scholar, which is the other reason I think is a difference between some other trips where you're just going to see the scenery. Here, you're going to the place and you're really learning something about the area where you're going, what's significant about it, what's pretty about it.